Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Chaperoned by Dora Heldt, translated by Jamie Lee Searle, performed by Teri Linden. A little favor. It'll only be for 2 weeks. My mother's voice sounded cheerful but firm, always a bad sign. I'd had an ominous feeling from the moment I'd picked up the phone. And he's your father. Other children would be pleased. Mom, what do you mean other children? I'm 45. I should never have answered her call. My mother ignored my comment. I told him you could really use his help, given that workmen are so expensive on the island. Plus, you know how contractors do whatever they want if you don't watch over them. Your dad can keep an eye on things and lend a hand here and there. You know how much he loves to help out. I knew the force of my mother's determination all too well, and I needed to stop her before we were too far in. Mom, wait a second. The whole reason I'm going to Norderney is to help Marlene renovate the guest house and the restaurant. I can't look after Dad as well. Oh, come on, you don't need to look after him. He'll be fine left to his own devices, and you'd have to make lunch for yourselves anyway. So just make a little extra. In the evenings, he'll be fine with a little snack, and he can just eat cake or something in the afternoons. It's not like Marlene would have to bake for him. I couldn't help but wonder, since when had my father been fine left to his own devices? The last time I'd visited my parents was 6 weeks ago, and that certainly hadn't been the case then, not in the slightest. I tried to push the rising panic out of my voice. Mom, I really don't think this is a good idea. Christine, I've never asked you for anything before, have I? This is an emergency. I have to stay in the clinic for 2 weeks, and Heinz can't just sit around at home alone for all that time. I thought you said he could manage everything by himself. Yes, but not cooking and washing and so on. Now listen, he's your father. You can take him with you for once. It's only 2 weeks and you'll be on vacation. You'll have the time. Don't make such a fuss. Plus, your dad's always wanted to go to Norderney. But I won't be able to look after him properly there. And how? Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, Dad's old friend Collie lives on Norderney. He can go visit him.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?